Hey fellas, it's May the 4th today, so you know what that means. It's Star Wars Day!
Yay! Oh, come on, boys. You used to be so excited for this day. When did all the enthusiasm go away? Oh, I don't know, like 2 Disney Plus shows ago?
Make that 4.
Why? What was wrong with those shows? Well, we liked The Mandalorian for a while.
Andor was good too.
Yeah, Andor was surprisingly solid, even though it was kinda long. But anyways, in Mando Season 3, they basically reverted most of the significant events that happened in the first 2 seasons, and coupled with some baffling decisions that were made with the story and way too many filler episodes, it ultimately made for a less satisfying conclusion to the series. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was good. Dude, you can't tell me that Jack Black and Jabba the Hutt's girlfriend were absolutely necessary to the story on the 3rd to last episode. Well, I guess that's true. Let's just watch the movies instead then. Blue, Red, you enjoyed watching The Force Awakens back then, right? Let's watch those movies again. We were like 12 back then. We didn't know any better about the quality of those movies. Yeah, I'm an adult now, and I have adult standards for the quality of the movies that I watch. And the sequel trilogy just hasn't held up for me over time, especially compared to the original, or even the prequels. The fact that the sequels managed to lose half of its audience by the time it reached its conclusion speaks volumes. Like, you have to actively try to make a bad film, with Star Wars of all franchise to do that. Yeah, the writing got really bad as the sequels went on, and they killed off most of the good characters for ones nobody cares about anymore.
Oh, don't even get me started with all the female characters they've been bombarding us with.
What's wrong with women in Star Wars?
Nothing, it's just that most of them are poorly written characters with the personality of a plank of wood. There's just no depth or growth to these female protagonists. Their non-existent struggles aren't relatable to anyone, so they just end up being not very interesting or likable characters.
And when they start showing up in almost every Star Wars series, you start to think that there's an agenda at play. Yeah, Sabine being a Jedi was less believable than her getting stabbed in the gut with a lightsaber and living.
Who's Sabine again?
Not that important. And what's up with the lightsabers nowadays? One minute they can cut through metals and droids, and the next they bounce off of stormtrooper armor. It's just like, where is the consistency with these projects? I think you guys are being too negative. Why can't you just enjoy the new Star Wars films? Because most of what they're offering us just isn't doing it for us anymore. It feels like they're just throwing stuff at a wall and seeing what sticks. There's not enough vision to all of this, and it's just like, how did we get in this position? What happened to Star Wars? This used to be the top franchise for nerds and guys like us. Yeah! Everyone lost their marbles when you-know-who showed up at the end of Mando Season 2, but even the normies aren't hyped anymore. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta have hope. Star Wars will get better eventually, right?
Yeah, I'm sure everybody's gonna be excited to watch the Skeleton Crew series.
We've been burned too many times to know what to expect from now on. Star Wars is just never gonna be the franchise it used to be. There is nothing we can do. Hey guys, guess what I got on Blu-ray? Whoa, you got it early? Oh cool, a new franchise.
Hey, let's watch this instead.
Yeah!